Hello everyone and welcome here to the Barre Teja. Together, let's do this. Let's build and transform our core in just 2 weeks. But we need a base. We need a starting point to see how strong our core really is. Step number 1, complete the 10-minute plank workout. From there, during that workout, mark down the time. The first time you either have to modify, stop, or take a break. Even if you complete the entire workout, be mindful of that point you feel strain or weakness. That is your base. That is how strong your core is today. After this, for the next 14 days, I want you to come here and complete this 10-minute ab workout, focusing on your upper and lower abdominals as well as your obliques, really sculpting and transforming your entire core. Following the 14 days, I want you to go back to that 10-minute workout and see how far your abs have come. See that new point where your abs and core can take you and feel the difference. Together, let's transform and build those divine lean lines we've always wanted, and let's have some fun together transforming our core.
Okay, everyone, 10 minutes, 30 seconds each exercise, starting with a hollow hold here. Squeezing the lower abs to your spine here, starting with your arms by your ears. Modify by lowering those arms, bending those knees, or bringing the forearms down to the ground, as long as we ensure that the back is not arching and your core is rounded. Keep breathing. For 3, 2, 1, as we move to a hollow hold flutter here. Fluttering the legs, again, option to keep your arms squeezing by your ears or lowering the arms to your thighs or bringing them down to the ground. Keep breathing here. Keep rounding the body as we pull the lower abs to the spine here. Great work, everyone. Keep fluttering here for 3, 2, 1, as we round out the body to a crunch knee tap. Peeling the shoulder blades off the ground as we reach towards our knees. Go at your own pace. Do whatever feels right for you. Keep pulling the body up as we reach towards our knees here. Great work, everyone. Keep flowing through this for 3, 2, 1, as we curl the body up to a crunch hold arm lift. Holding the shoulder blades off the ground as we flow from our hands, reaching towards our ears. Modify by limiting the movement. Do whatever feels right for you as long as your lower back is not peeling off the ground. Option to modify by holding your hand behind your head to support your neck. Keep breathing here. Again, do the movement that feels right for you as long as your lower back stays on the ground here. We have 3, 2, 1, pulling the body up, starting on your right side here with a side alternating toe tap. Hovering the legs at the bottom as we peel up with the oblique, reaching towards each toe. Great work, everyone. Option to modify by putting that behind leg flat on the ground as you continually reaching for the front toe. Great work, everyone. For 3, 2, 1, let's switch the body over, engaging the left oblique here, starting with a hover of the legs as we reach towards each toe here. Amazing job, everyone. Keep it up here. Again, modify at any point by bringing that foot flat on the ground here, bending the knee and reaching for the front toe. Keep breathing through this. Great work, everyone. We have 3, 2, 1, coming up to a plank knee hover. Squeezing the core, peeling the belly button to the spine here. The back should be nice and flat. Knees are hovering at 90 degrees. Keep breathing through this. Option to modify at any point by lowering the knees to the ground and peeling up to reset at any point. Great work, everyone. We have 3, 2, 1. Now let's extend the leg, knee hover in and out. Hovering the knees, pushing out to a high plank, bringing it back into a hover. Pushing out to a high plank, bringing it back in. Keeping that back nice and flat, squeezing the core, squeezing the glutes here. Great work, everyone. Continually alternating which leg goes back first. Option to flow through this on your knees or holding a high plank as modifications. We have 3, 2, 1 here. Let's go down into a low plank hip twist here. Great work, everyone. Squeezing the core, twisting the hips. Option to modify by lowering the knees to the ground. Do whatever feels right for you to continually move through this movement. Keep breathing through this, everyone. Amazing job. Great work here. We have 3, 2, 1 here as we alternating side plank, curling the body under as we lift the right arm up, curling under, lift the left. Keep flowing through this, keeping our back nice and flat here. Option to modify by lowering that bottom leg down, knee on the ground here. Great work, everyone. Flowing through this whatever way by peeling and curling that oblique in. Keep flowing through this. We have 3, 2, 1 here, coming down to your forearms as we do a lower leg crunch. Peeling the knees in, raising the legs, lowering them with a flex foot, peeling in with your toes pointed as you continually flow through this. Modify by simply not going down as far. We don't want our back arching. So go down as far as you can and pulling your knees into your chest. Breathing through this, really targeting our lower core for 3, 2, 1 here. Now as we reverse, as we peel the toes up with the knees straight, pushing the knees in and extending out, peeling the toes up, knees curl into your chest as we extend the feet flexed out. Keep breathing through this. So focused on the lower core. Again, modify by just limiting the movement, not going out as far down to the ground. Modifying, keeping those knees bent. It's still just as effective. We have 3, 2, 1 as we alternating leg lift with an arm pulse. Again, crunching the body up. The legs continually lift, alternating as we pulse the arms. Option to modify by lowering your forearms to the ground. You can even bend the knees here. Keep flowing through this. So good, engaging those upper abdominals. Great work, everyone. Keep breathing through this. We have 3, 2, 1 here as we Russian twist with an arm extension. Peeling the arms up overhead as we twist, engaging that oblique. Great work, everyone. Option to modify at any point by lowering our toes to the ground here, because we're still getting that amazing oblique work. Do whatever feels right for you. Go at your own pace here. Keep squeezing the core here. We have 3, 2, 1 as we lower the upper body to the ground as we hip raise to the sky. It's tiny. Feel that lower abdominal squeezing, curling the lower legs under. Option to modify by putting your hands underneath your hips to support this movement. You should almost feel like your toes are being pulled to the sky by a string. It's that subtle. We don't want to do a big swinging movement. We don't want momentum to increase this movement. It's tiny. We have 3, 2, 1 as we alternating arm leg climb. Alternating the arm, pulling towards opposite leg here. Feel like you're climbing up a rope. The core is so engaged, but we're also targeting these obliques. Great work, everyone. We are almost done. Keep flowing through this. Go at your own pace. At any point, resetting with our shoulder blades off the ground. And you can do this whole movement with your shoulders on the ground and your upper neck on the ground as well. We have 3, 2, 1, curling the body up to a low plank, low rocker. Great work, everyone. Extending the shoulder blades forward and back, keeping a back nice and flat, squeezing the belly button to the spine here. Option to modify at any point by lowering the knees to the ground and sliding the body front and back, keeping the back nice and flat here. Great work, everyone. Keep flowing through this as we move to an alternating shoulder tap, pulling up to a high plank. It is so controlled here. Option to modify by dropping your knees to the ground. We don't want momentum swinging the body side to side. Use that core strength to to control this as we tap each hand to our shoulders here. We are almost done here. Keep flowing through this. We have 3, 2, 1 last minute. You've got this as we curl the body and crunch. Fingertips to your ears. Option to keep your knees close together or putting your feet together and opening the legs nice and wide here. Do whatever feels best for you. Keeping your shoulder blades off the ground. The fingertips are there just to hover and graze your ears. Great work, everyone. You've got this. We are almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. Peeling the body up to a tuck knee hold. Last hold, everyone. Squeeze the belly button to your spine. You've got this. I know we're almost there. Option to modify at any point by lowering your forearms down to the ground here. We don't want the back to arch, so continually pull the belly button to your spine here. You've got this, everyone. Amazing work here. We have 3, 2, 1. Lower the body down. Amazing work, everyone. You did this, Barre Fam. 10 minutes. You rock, Barre Fam. Great job.